Come and show me the way. Hey, come baby, show me the way. Come and show me the way. You know you wanna show me the way. No more playing games. Hey, come baby, show me the way. Come on, demonstrate. You know you wanna show me the way. Ah, yeah. Wavy, baby. Show when I stroll, she a grab, baby, bounce on my body, she a wine for me, no time to leave, no say bye to me, no. Real bad man, me a love and a body, the body make her never say she love me, not. Real dog kill from my brother, me a roger that. It's not war, if it's war, me a bringing that. Lady, show me the way, cause you're bad, need you go bounce, cause you bad, One time if you really hustle for the green, 2 times if you're taking 1 for the team. New level, new teas, boot time we are make cream. Yeah. Show me the way, hey, come baby, show me the way. Come and show me the way. You know you wanna show me the way. No more playing games. Hey, come baby, show me the way. Come on, demonstrate. You know you wanna show me the way. Ah, yeah. Show me the way. Baby, show me the way. Vibe on replay. Replay every day. Kuna moja tu. Mwapi ya santi. Let's go, auntie. Let's go for auntie. Come and show me the way. Hey, come baby, show me the way. Come and show me the way. You know you wanna show me the way. No more playing games. Hey, come baby, show me the way. Come on, demonstrate. You know you wanna show me the way. Ah, yeah. Wavy, baby. Show when I stroll, she a grab, baby, bounce on my body, she a wine for me, no time to leave, no say bye to me, no. Real bad man, me a love and a body, the body make her never say she love me, not. Real dog kill from my brother, me a roger that. It's not war, if it's war, me a bringing that. Lady, show me the way, cause you're bad.
He just killed it.
You made the decision to play Thiago. Klopp doesn't change the system since Luvac left. You don't want to change from the 4-3.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's make it bright up in here, man. Let's make it bright. Let's make it bright. Let's make it bright. What's going on? There we go. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, people? We are back again on the Jerry James Show for another preview. We're talking big time preview today. Big time preview this evening. Chelsea versus Liverpool in the Carabao Cup Final. Who would have thought, at the beginning of the season that Liverpool would be challenging for major honours this early in the season, let alone at all. Do you know what I mean? Like, looking at this competition, it's a competition that for me sets the precedent for how you want to go and attack the business end of the season. And we're right in it right now. We've seen City do it on multiple occasions. We remember 2 seasons ago when we nearly won it all. We won the whole set, so close, yet just couldn't get over the line in a couple of games, but won the Carabao Cup. And that was what instigated for me this run that we're going and talking about. So look, before I get started into anything, guys, make sure you're smashing a like. I need as many of you guys smashing a like, spamming in the comments as well so we can engage. If the chat is popping, if the stream starts popping, you know what I'm about to do. I'm talking calling show. You guys are you're gonna get to come on, chat to me about whatever you have on your mind regarding Liverpool, including the Carabao Cup Final, because I'm feeling lucky, I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling anxious. It's all of these feelings all meshed into one ball of energy inside me right now. So guys, please make sure we're smashing a like. Big up to everyone. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you're subscribing as well. And check out some of the other content I've done. Done a lot of good content on Cody Gakpo and why he may not be performing to the level that we think he can be as Liverpool fans. And of course, we spoke about the injury crisis as well the other day with G. That was actually 2 members' videos that I've shown for you guys. So please make sure check them out as well, because they're not going to be available every single time. It's only going to be for the members. But you guys have been fantastic. So I said, why not give back and do you know what I mean? And let you guys enjoy that content. Big up to GTV in the building, saying big up, brother, good one. Big up to yourself. We've got Keep It Real in the building. We've got Alexander Delos in the building as well. We've got Mr. Moses saying need that tune. Of course. We've got Captain Sal in the building as well. We've got Alexander Delos saying smash the likes and Thiago will start the final. Facts. Mr. Moses saying looking like a hostage stream. Why is it looking like a hostage stream? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does a hostage stream mean? Let me know, bro. What? Do I look like I'm hostage? Is that your way of saying I need to go and get a trim? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. But big up to you, man, them in the building. Make sure we're smashing like. Go to other channels and tell them to come over here, man. I've had enough of people getting to these, random channels. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna start calling it how it is. But look, straight off the bat, man. 2 years ago now, Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. We've beaten Chelsea in the last 3 finals. So a lot of good moments. Can we make it? Sorry, beating them in the last 2 finals last season. Can we make it 3 in a row, or will Chelsea say 3rd time lucky? That's the way, obviously, we're looking at it. I want to start off by saying and asking you guys, what do you think? And how important, and this is something I want you guys to think about when you're watching on X, Twitch, Twitter, how important do you think this competition is for Liverpool? I'm going to be honest, not even from a standpoint of, it's good for the season. I think winning trophies is a habit that's earned and learned. You see the best teams that have existed in the Premier League, in La Liga, in Serie A, in international football, the teams that have won consistently, and it may be something small, but that spurs them on into obviously winning more, and it creates a culture, as Pep Lijnders spoke about in his press conference. For me, not only is it that, and it breeds that culture within the club, and it's going to be vitally important when Klopp leaves. Speaking about Klopp leaving, we can't let him just leave with nothing. Yeah, and the not even the least, right? He deserves. I don't want to say it like that, but we need to. The Carabao Cup has to come in addition with other titles, and I think winning the Carabao Cup will enable us to go and do that. And we might look in a horrific season, we might end up winning nothing. Imagine the only thing we win is the Carabao Cup. Imagine the only thing we win is the Carabao Cup. That would be absolutely devastating. It would be like going to a birthday party and getting a goodie bag and opening it. It's just like one 50p lollipop. That's how it look. Klopp would go out with a whimper. So it would be worse if we didn't win anything. So we have to make sure we get this title in the bag, and then we can move on from strength to strength after that. Guys, smash the lights. Big up to yourselves. We've got Elliot in the build, and we've got Alexander Delos saying Elliot starting a final, never even thought of it. Listen, we're gonna have to chat it up. Ravi saying, Jerry, you look like you've been taken by Liam Neeson in a random dark room. Is that what man is saying? What man want me to turn on the lights? Is that better? But then you can see my reflection. That's a bit dead. Or better yet, hold on. You guys are getting on to me about flipping lights, cameras, action, all that type of stuff. I'm gonna have to just put some color on. Who wants some background things? Nah, man. Nah. I need to do this thing now, man. Where is it? You man are getting on to me about these lights. Man saying I'm in a dark room and that, saying that I'm moving shifty. Nah, man. You man are the worst. Why am I getting cooked by the chat on the preview? I haven't even got into that. The discussion about the damn football. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Let's go like this. Let's go. Hold on. Where is it? I need to change up the atmosphere, but you guys are violating. my God, I hate you, man. You, man, are the worst. I swear to God, if I look at the chat in a minute, yeah, and you man are grilling me, I'm gonna be fuming. Hold on. It's coming. Hold on. Cool. I'm gonna make the lights start making a difference. Is that better? Is that better for you, man? Am I still getting cooked, Ravi? Big up to Honesty in the building as well. Big up to Honesty in the building. Smash the likes and subscribers, or smash the likes, man. Waiting. Anyone's watching while I keep looking around, it's because you man are grilling me about the damn lights. Better. Captain South saying better. There we go. Jesus, man. You guys are actually the worst. Man. Fully the worst. But look, hold on. Look, let's just get into it, man. Yeah, all of the lights like Kanye. Is that what we're saying? Man are coming out the basement where Costa Santiago are. Man are moving mad. You guys are moving crazy. Hold on. 5, 4. Hurry up. Why do my lights take so long to work for a TV? All right, is that better? Does that look a bit better? Does it look a bit? Do you like it now? All right, cool. This should be better. Cool. So let's get into it, man. We've got Mr. Moses here saying any opportunity for a cup needs to be grabbed, in my opinion, as it's the Kaiser's last season. We need to do something mad this year. I hear it, and it's an opportunity for a cup, and we got to grab it, man. We got to grab it. We got King Dom saying big up to King Dom in the building. We got Honesty saying better as well. I've come out the basement. I'm not in the basement anymore. Rabbi saying, Jerry, you know you made it when the chat cook ya. Is that what man is saying? Honestly saying it looks like a B-Tech strip club. Oh my days. Listen, I know your name's Honesty, but like you don't need to be that honest. Man are saying, man are moving mad. It's like a B-Tech strip. It is where it is, man. Strip club vibes, and it is where it is. We're late. It's strip club vibes. Let's get into it, man. But look, B-Tech as well. This is what I'm saying. B-Tech haven't even got into the game. Man. Like, just let me get into the game. Look. Let's just get straight into it. Yeah. Let's go. Where is it? Ba-doom. Hold on. Where will we go? Cool. So, as we know, guys, there we go. Got my notes. As we know, guys, Pep Lijnders had the press conference for the Carabao Cup today and spoke glowingly, of course, of how important this Carabao Cup final is and how difficult it will be, obviously, labelling Cole Palmer as one of the signings of the season. And, of course, we're going to get into why Cole Palmer will be a very, very, difficult player to obviously go and play against, and why Chelsea could cause us some problems. But, of course, focusing on Liverpool, of course, enduring a horrific time in regards to injuries. As we know, Salah, Nunes and Szoboszlai are all touch and go right up to the end of this, and the decision will be made in the last moments, as in regards to whether they'll even travel. And do you know what I mean? If they travel, they're more likely than not going to start the match, and that's going to be a massive blow. Of course, losing Jota and Curtis Jones to long-term injuries, Alisson to a long-term injury as well. We're already suffering in that department of players that have become our spine in recent games. We've got our main midfielder, in my opinion, in Curtis Jones. We've got obviously our main forward, because Salah's been out and he's been obviously at the African Cup of Nations. And then, of course, you've got Alisson, who's obviously the best keeper in the world. So taking 3 players out of a spine is always going to affect the team. However, Liverpool have been able to rise to those occasions, still be able to perform, but taken away. Do you know what I mean? Like those players, Salah now gone, Nunes gone. That's been a massive part of what Liverpool have been able to go and do as well. It means that we are looking threadbare, and on the horizon, as we've discussed, we do have, games against, obviously a game in the FA Cup, which is still obviously an opportunity for Liverpool to progress and potentially win another, obviously domestic cup. We've then got obviously our Europa League fixtures and our Premier League fixtures that are coming thick and fast, and we cannot afford to drop any points in the Premier League, because any drop points will feel like the title is done, and we know it, bro. We know it. The title will be done, so we have to make sure that we're winning our games. Now, those injuries are going to affect us, and it means that we are going to be limited in terms of what we can do and potentially what we can do off the bench, and it means that a predicted lineup is very, very difficult. So when we do get into it, it will be problematic. Now, of course, an amazing situation that we're in right now is the fact the academy is creating loads of gems at the moment. We saw 7 debutants or 7 under players from the academy in and around the squad or on the bench against Luton. And that is testament to what Klopp's done, because really, you know, for how good Alex Inglethorpe will be, and Pep Linders spoke about this, for how good the academy coaches are and the individual coaches for each, obviously, year group are. So for each for the under 10s, for the under 11s, 12s, 13s, whatever. All those coaches have obviously done a fantastic job. Pep Linders has done a fantastic job. But at the end of the day, you know, Klopp has to create space for these players to be able to come into the team, has to trust them. And ultimately, you know, the manager wants to win games. And that's something that, you know, I've thought about before, but when Pep Linders said it, it made it really impressive that the fact, you know what I mean? It made it impressive. The fact that Klopp is actually creating space for Okwonzo. You know, we all wanted to sign Levi Colwill, Inacio from Sporting Lisbon to go and play at defence and obviously strengthening that department. What did Klopp do, though? Klopp went and said, actually, you know what? You're my guy, Konza. You were on loan at Bristol City or Bristol Rovers, whichever one it was. No one really cared, to be honest. No one gave a toss about what team he played for. He played under Joey Barton as his manager. And look at the performance he's been able to go and put in. Connor Bradley. I've grilled Connor Bradley. I've Connor Bradley, McConnell, Connor Randall. They're all the same player to me. They were all popcorn diet breaders, weak guys, didn't have any strength, didn't have a lot of tech. I had no faith in the academy. And for a while, I didn't. I was looking at the likes of Chelsea, City, thinking, why are they getting all the best gems? Why are they getting the Loftus-Cheeks and the Tammy Abrahams and the Mason Mounts that, regardless of what you think of them, they've been able to progress to the highest level of football through Chelsea? Liverpool was struggling with that. Like Curtis Jones and Trent Alexander-Arnold were the closest thing we had to that. And up until the back end of the last season, Curtis Jones couldn't get a game. So the fact that they're able to go and get games is fantastic. And speaking of, obviously, these youngsters being able to go and get games, the Luton game was great preparation for this final. Great preparation, because it's given the whole squad confidence in the fact that, you know what, without our star players, without Curtis Jones has been immense, without Salah, without Soboslai, that are big main money signing in midfield, that, you know, sets the game impress. And people don't really give him credit for that, regardless of what you think he's done on the ball. He does provide us that energy and intensity that we need in midfield. They can do the job. Like, they could do the job. I'm looking at Kelleher now, and yeah, he started off poorly this season, didn't have a lot of games. He's been fantastic. He's been absolutely fantastic. Bradley. If Bradley started the season, yeah, and played and started the season and was performing to this level, I kid you not, he may have even displaced Trent at certain points, and we'd have a problem in terms of who do we play, and Trent may have to play in midfield. He'd be in the running for young player of the year. That's how impactful he's been. Unfortunately, it's come midway through the season, so it depends on how many games he plays from now until then. But fantastic. But he's been fantastic. You know, Elliot, a player that, you know, I've drilled. He doesn't necessarily. He's been okay when he starts games. He's been okay. He's been good. He's been fantastic off the bench. Been fantastic. You go back to last season with Arsenal. Look how heavily they relied on Reece Nelson coming off the bench to give him that a bit providing goals and assists, quality moments from the bench. So we've got to give these players praise, and they've obviously risen to the challenge. Now, of course, they're coming up against a different machine. Now, we spanked these guys. We spanked Chelsea 4-1. We spanked them 4-1. You guys know it. I know it. Yeah, we spanked them 4-1, slapped them about. However, this game was the first game in the Premier League after Klopp's announcement. You could argue, and I only heard this from Chelsea fans. Big up to Nina when we did her a preview the other day that's been released. It felt to them as though they got the full rack into the face. They got that Muay Thai kick to the face. Anfield slapped them, and they just had to feel the brunt of it. Sterling didn't know where he was. Cole Palmer was freezing, missing. He was missing. Man like Cole Palmer was missing. So, you know, we can use these games as reference in terms of what Liverpool done well, what Chelsea done well, but we have to take them with a pinch of salt, because finals are different. And finals are one-off games, and we've got to make sure that we're on our A game. I'm going to get into your comments, guys. Make sure the comments are coming in. Make sure you're smashing the like as well. We're going to get into the predicted lineup. I'm going to tell you what lineup I think Klopp goes with. It's the same lineup I think I would go with. And of course, I'm actually going to go and get the tactics pulled out, and we're going to go through the tactics. And I'm going to give you Chelsea's predicted lineup as well. Because to be fair, I don't mind doing the streams on my ones, bro. I actually don't mind doing the streams on my ones. It is what it is. I'm just going to, like, I'm confident now. You know, like that. Just like Bradley, I don't mind defending 1v1. I don't mind it. I don't mind Kwanzaa. I don't mind defending 1v1. Do you know what I mean? So, guys, make sure we're smashing the like. I'm going to get into your comments now. We've got here saying Ravi saying here, for Chelsea, where are their main weaknesses? That's what we're going to get into, bro. That's what we're going to get into it. Alexander De La saying, can't see, I can't strip club. Facts. Honestly saying, nah, it's cool, bro. I got those same likes. I hear you. So what, you say in your bedroom looking like, this ain't my bedroom, this is my living room, right? But you say in your bedroom is looking like a mythic strip club, honestly. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Chat to me, bro. Chat to me. Ravi here saying Diaz needs to be clinical. We can't have him having more attempts than the guy who tried to shoot 50 Cent. Man's saying, bursting off the clip, bursting it off. A burstman, bursting it off. The man's not clapping anyone. That's crazy. We got Alexander De La saying McConnell, knew he was him from the go. I swear, I gotta rate you then. I wasn't rating these guys, I'm not gonna lie. Ravi saying Joe, we should buy Diomande from Sporting, he would be perfect for Liverpool. Maybe so, but we're gonna chop that up later another time, man. Honestly here saying, JJ, did you know with Endo in the team we haven't lost and we conceded 0.3 chances without Endo? It's 1.08. So no, we've conceded 1.03 chance for 3 chances a game, I guess, on average with Endo in the team. And without Endo, it's over 1. So Endo is very pivotal for LFC. Endo is becoming bargain of the season. Facts. When we talk about bargains of the season, and when we do that towards the end of the season, a lot of people are going to have to put some respect on Endo's name. Because I've never, ever spoke about this guy. I'm always in glowing regards. Man was calling him dead. Man was saying we need to get rid of him. Sam was grilling him. Sam's going to have to apologize again. Man. And you guys, anyone that's watching this show and then snaking off to Hassam because I'm talking, you man are the worst. You man are bozos. You man are bozos. But yeah, now facts, like what we actually haven't lost with Endo in the team. We've actually drawn only 2 games, and those games were against United and against Arsenal earlier in the season. So boy, something to think about, man. We got Captain Sal saying Bradley's been a revelation. He has, man. I can't believe how good he is, to be fair. Honestly saying Kuma, McConnell, Nyomi, Bradley, Clark are the ones Klopp really rates and sees a big future for them. Facts. The problem is, though, it's not a problem. It's good if Klopp sees a future for them. It's just about the manager now. And I think they're all stepping up to the plate because they know it's a fresh slate when a new manager comes in. There may be someone in the academy that we're not rating that all of a sudden comes out of nowhere because the next manager that comes in, Jabi Alonso, Amarim, Frank, whoever, De Zerbi, looks at that player and says, you're my guy. You're going to be my guy. Like Kobe Mainu. We may have a Kobe Mainu in the academy and we won't know until they're given a chance. So good for them to be able to get a chance. Real fist up. Facts. Mr. Moses saying real concerns when dealing with Chelsea are Gusto, Enzo, Nkunku, and Palmer. They will. Ravi saying, Jerry, do you trust the way Liverpool play overall in the game to avoid pens? I do trust how we play. I don't trust that we can keep a clean sheet, and I'm not sure about us being able to necessarily outscore Chelsea because this is a different front three. So, of course, to expect Gakpo, Elliott, and Diaz to operate like Mane, Bobby, and Firmino in their prime is outlandish because they can't gel. They're not around each other. But it's definitely something that if we perform at our best, we're the best in transition and we'll create chances. But I'll get into that more later on. So, guys, make sure we're smashing the light. We've got Honestly saying, yeah, kinda. I'm waiting for Cardi B to come and start twerking. You're moving crazy. Oh, my God. You're moving crazy. Ravi saying, Jerry, do we let Chelsea have the position and get them on the counter? Listen, I'm going to let you know in a minute. Captain Sal saying, Hussam has to hold that after criticizing Endo at the start. Facts. Honestly saying, where's Musialowski? Listen, Musialowski, he's probably going to go back to Poland, bro. From what I hear from my compatriots, from my guys, it looks like he might be going back to Poland, I'm not going to lie. We've got LFCJ saying big up, and we've got Bayesian Reds TV in the builder saying big up as well. Big up to your damn self, Bayesian. Hope you and the team are doing well. Make sure we're heading over to Bayesian Reds TV, literally at Bayesian Reds TV. You guys can see that at. Head over there, subscribe, smash the like. On the next 5 videos, I expect there's 30 of you in the building. I expect 30 of you to head over there after this video is done. Head over to Bayesian TV, subscribe if you haven't already, and smash. I expect minimum 30 likes on one video. I expect that. And if not, you man are bozos. You man are bozos. LFCJ saying, swear we haven't lost when Bradley has played. I don't think so. No, we haven't. We got Basti in the building. Basti. Is that, hold on, is that your actual face? Is that your actual face? Let me know. Keep it real saying, stop being lazy. How can I be lazy about dropping his link to his channel if I'm streaming with you guys? It means I've got to head off to YouTube and go and do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. If anything, you're being lazy. You can't head over to Bayesian Reds TV and tap that in your Google search. Come on, man. He's saying here, we have a calling show at 6:30 Eastern time tonight. It will be a madness. Yeah, it seems like it, bro. We got Basti saying, Joey G with a header to win it. Let me know if that's actually your picture, Basti, because finally we've got a face to a name. It's good to go and see that, man. There we go. Rabbi's done it for us. There we go. Mod can do it. Yeah, so someone put the link in there. There we go. Sub to the crew for all the little chat. There we go. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. A mod can do it. Yeah, cool. Basti saying, yes, why not? It's good to see it. It's good to see your face. It's good to put a face to a name. Keep it the same. I'm already subbed to Barnes. There we go, man. He's already got that coat of arms. Do you know what I mean? He's already got that coat of arms. We got Straight Face saying, beg, it's a quick win, no pens at the last 2. Stress FC. Stressless FC. That's what you're looking for, man. Stressless FC. But look, without further ado, let's get into the lineup builder before we get into obviously the tactics board. And we're going to go and have a look at, how Liverpool can potentially set up against Chelsea and where our probably weaknesses are and where Chelsea's weaknesses are. How can we capitalize on how they may set up? 2 seconds, people. There we go. You guys should be able to see that in a few seconds. And facts, if you aren't subscribed to Bayesian Reds TV, you are missing out. Facts, man. You're missing out on that Bayesian persuasion. I'm coming with bars today, man. I'm coming with bars. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Straight off the bat, we know Chelsea versus Liverpool, Carabao Cup Final. Let's go. Obviously, Kelleher in goal. That's obviously a banker. We know. Listen, if Adrian starts in goal, yeah, for whatever reason, if Adrian ever starts in goal for any reason, yeah, I don't care if it's illness, I don't care if it's injury. That guy makes me laugh. Man sits there with his camera and forces a cry and screams. Crazy. But look, Kelleher in goal, of course. For me, Kelleher definitely goes in goal. Looking at right back, I'm going Connor Bradley. He has to start. I think his pace, his mobility, his ability to invert when we need him to invert, his tenacity, his ability to win the ball back high, the fact he's defensively solid. Yeah, man, got to go Connor Bradley. I don't think anyone else plays in that right back spot. Even if Trent comes back, I need to see Connor Bradley play. I know Trent's got that world-class ability with a passing, but if he's not fit, he's not 100%, and if he's not on form, Bradley starts for me. Bradley looks like a 7 out of 10 player every single game. I think he's going to be that as well. 2 centre-backs for me. Konate comes in for Kwanzaa for me. I think he was rested, and at least he got a rest, which is really good to see. And I think we'll alternate. I think Kwanzaa will play the next game, and then Konate will play City. So it's at least in this regard, we've got good backup. And it's good that we've obviously got these players in this situation. And at left back, this is, a lot of discussion around this play. Would it be Gomez to obviously give us a bit more defensive solidity from it? I guess 1v1 defending from aerially maybe as well. Me personally, I'm going with Robbo, man. Straight with Robertson. Typing Robbo as well, like they even exist. But I'm going Andy Robertson. And the reason why I'm going Andy Robertson, guys, is because Bradley and Robertson will give us natural width, and we'll go scraps. IQ, my guy. Look, you're getting a diss thing, man. Yes, IQ, my guy. I feel proud when I hear this stuff. Width, bro. Width. We've got width. It then allows us to go and keep our midfield narrow, to go and keep our wide players narrow, just like Diaz played against Luton. And it means that if we lose the ball, we can win it back together, compact as a team, as opposed to being stretched out or seeing what happened to City when they began to invert. Rabi saying no Gomez. For this game, I'm saying no Gomez because I've seen how Chelsea go and play through the press. If we invert, there's going to be a lot of space in those areas. Oh, VVD over Kwanzaa, JJ. Yes, my bad. I don't know why I put Kwanzaa. Virgil van Dijk, of course. What am I doing? Is Virgil van Dijk? I was saying Kwanzaa will alternate. That's how you know it's late, man. Hold on. Sorry. Got Virgil playing in the 6. Imagine I did that. Oh, didn't Cal say that he wanted Gravenberch playing in a 10? I hear it. I'm not going to lie. I hear it. But look, oh my God, what's going on? Move, Kwanzaa, man. Oh my God. Virgil van Dijk, of course, and Kwanzaa will, as I said, yeah, for anyone that was listening, will rotate with Konate for rotate with Konate in that FA Cup game, but I think that's the backline we go with. In the defense, a guy we haven't lost within the team as of yet, have not lost a single game, have drawn 2 games against Chelsea, against Man United and at Anfield, and obviously against Arsenal at Anfield as well, a game that I was actually at. Endo was good in that game and actually stopped them being able to go and break. It was a better performance than what we saw at the Emirates. It could have gone either way. We dominated it for large parts in that game as well. So for me, Endo plays. It's going to have to be this, brother. And McAllister. Now, this is a massive game for Gravenberch. Like, it's a massive game for Gravenberch. Just as you said there, scraps, and as I said, false 9, he said. It's false 9 for me, man. Captain South saying Szoboszlai midfield. Szoboszlai won't be playing the game. He won't be starting, bro. He won't be starting. For me, it's going to be Gravenberch in midfield. He won 8 duels more than any other player on the pitch in the last game against Luton. And obviously, in our game before that against... Do I need to go and look at my content to go and clock who our last game was against? Is that how old I'm getting? I'll find it. That's fine. Against Brentford. So against Brentford, he won 6, guys. Against Brentford, he won 6. So against Brentford, he won 6 duels more than any other player, and 8 against, obviously, a Luton Town. He's going to have to go and do that again. Or was it was Burnley? No, it was I want Burnley. It was Brentford. Or was it Burnley? At this point, no, it was Brentford. It was Brentford. You're mucking me about. It was Brentford. Keep it real, saying Burnley. That's mad. No, of course we played Luton. Yeah. No, honestly saying it was Brentford. It was Brentford. But yeah, Gravenberch. No, Brentford, I got it wrong. Cool. Yeah, so Gravenberch's going to have to go and perform at a high level in regards to pressures, winning the ball back in transition. He's going to have to be fantastic, especially if he plays on that left-hand side of midfield. Because on that right, we are going to have Malo Gusto and we're going to have Cole Palmer. And he's going to have to go and do a job on that. He's going to have to go, and when Robertson bombs forward, or even if it's Gomez that gets forward, he's going to have to go and protect that region and not allow Cole Palmer to just roll inside and be able to start manipulating in those areas. We may even see Jackson pull onto that side. So we're going to have to make sure that we're switched on as a team. So for me, and in those roles, and I think we've seen how imperative that role's been with Gini Wijnaldum, with Henderson in the past. So he's going to have to go and do a job. We haven't got anyone else. And listen, this is your time, bro. I expect you to perform to a high level. And of course, McAllister, who for me is turning things around for me, from my opinion. I think for a large majority of the season, he weren't affecting games. He weren't impactful enough for me in those midfield areas. He weren't really doing what I thought he was signed to go and do, if I'm being honest. He weren't doing that. But he came into the team. He stuck at a position that he didn't necessarily want to go and play, even though I think this position suits him a lot, especially when we're in possession. And now, you know, playing in the 8, more legs, he looks fitter than he did before. He's getting goals. He's getting assists. He's performing to a high level, and he's stepping up when we've needed him to step up, and he's really earning that number 10 shirt, if we're being honest. For me, that number 10 shirt, it's a heavy shirt to wear. Platini, Zidane, like this is a shirt, like top players have worn that shirt. Maradona, Pele. When you wear that shirt, you're telling man that you're the best in the team. You're one of the best in the team. So him wearing that, he's stepping up, man, and props to him. We're going to need him at his best as well, and especially from set pieces. Of course, when we've got Trent and Szoboszlai in the team, you don't take a lot of them. McAllister needs to start taking more because he's actually a set piece specialist. Was that in Argentina with Boca, and of course was that for Brighton as well, man. So definitely needs to go. Obviously, and play. And then the front three, of course, in an ideal world, you would love to see Núñez and Salah to be able to go and play. However, as I said, they are touch and go up until the last moment. They have not trained first team full contact training with the team as of yet. So they are close. But I don't think it's going to be enough for this game, because we can't risk it for a chocolate biscuit, for the milk cup, for the Carling cup. We can't risk it. So we have to make sure that, you know, we're switched on, but off the field. So we're not rushing players back like we did with Trent, and that's why he's aggravated his knee injury. We're not rushing Alisson back. Let them be fit, because we've got a lot of games coming up, and we should be good enough as a team to go and win this game. And hey, if injuries permit us to win, then we'll win. If they don't, then they won't. Keep it real, saying someone said in Coppish they trained. No, they trained, but not first team training. It wasn't first full team training. It wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. So for me, the front line is as follows. And last but not least, yeah, that's the team. The same team we went and beat Luton with. We need continuity in the midfield. We need continuity up front. We need those relationships between Gravenberch and Diaz and Endo and McAllister to start really, do you know what I mean, working well. We need that combination with Gakpo to start becoming stronger. We need Elliott to start performing, do you know what I mean, and continue on that form he's been in, because he was fantastic against Luton in that second half. I think he turned on, especially in regards to injuries, has got that bit about him. And if we can go and, you know, at times allow him to keep width and allow Connor Bradley to start coming inside a bit more at times, and having McAllister come here like we did against Luton in the second half, we can really start to go and cause problems. Diaz will come here. We'll have Robbo going really high. And this is why Gravenberch is going to be really important. If Endo goes out wide to cover, Gravenberch will come in here and he will act as not the deepest midfielder, because McAllister will be moving up and about. But this is kind of what we're seeing in these midfield areas. You know, Gakpo dropping in deep, Diaz getting really narrow, Elliott creating space, allowing Connor Bradley that pathway to drive into those spaces. And I think that's going to be a very, very important aspect of the game, and it just is. So let me know what you guys think of that first team lineup for the Carabao Cup. If you're watching this on the replay, let us know in the comments. Yeah, let us know if you think my man is chatting rubbish, if Honesty's chatting rubbish, if I'm chatting rubbish. Let me know. Big up to Tommy Sin in the building saying, are you going to the final? Yes, I am going to the final. So that's good. Need to actually pick up my ticket from my guy. But yeah, I'm going. Needs to send it to me. But yeah, Going to the final, so that's a massive, massive game. I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for that one. So let me know what you're saying. We've got Alexander De Los saying the front line is like the last flavor you eat if there's nothing else. But sometimes that slaps though. Sometimes that Indomie packet in the wardrobe slaps. We've got El Hero saying Elliot can't start. Okay, so if Elliot can't start, who do you start instead of him? Szoboszlai, Nunes, and Salah are out. If they are out, who else do you go and start? McConnell? Dans? Let me know. I don't mind you saying that. But you got to let me know. Risk Nunes. And if he pulls up in the 10th minute and is out for the season, then what, El Hero? I think that's poor. I think that's poor. You're better than this. You're better than this. You're better than this. We need my man. He's ready. That popcorn, he's ready. He's ready. You're better than this. Guys, make sure we smash a like. How many likes are we actually on? Are you, man, violating? Or am I like, are you bugging? Are you playing? Like, what's going on? Let me go and have a look. We haven't got LFC Aaron in the building, so I need to make sure I'm seeing how many likes have we got. All right, smash the like. Can we get to? We should get to 40 likes. Easy. Smash the likes, guys. There we go. LFC Aaron. I speak of the damn devil. What did I just say? Where is LFC Aaron when you need them? And not only that, he's giving a damn. Listen, appreciate that wholeheartedly, Aaron. Like, you are one of the goats. Listen, guys. The reason why he's one of the goats. Let me get the mic up. Let me actually remove this for a second, right? The reason why LFC Aaron is one of the goats, yeah, speak of the devil, guys, I'm just talking. I'm talking into the camera as well. Is I got onto him about his ability to push the chat, to get those likes up, to help the algorithm, to be, do you know what I mean, someone of note in this chat. And my man turned up, and not only that, the super chat, like, I am so grateful. Honesty as well, another one as well. So grateful. These two are actually you see these two right now, they are the Jude Bellingham and who else we're going to chat in that conversation? Jude Bellingham and someone else are the chat. Swear to God, that's the rating. From now on, LFC Aaron, I'm calling him Jude. And honestly, we got what? I'm calling you Grav, innit? You rate Grav. You rate Grav, so I'm going to call you Grav. I'm joking. But big up to your damn selves. Let me know. Messi, no, who's popping? Who's a youngster popping out? Verts, Chouameni. Yeah, Vinicius. Which one? Let me know, man. Let me know. Cactus House in the building as well. Big up. So he's saying I'm a slacker. No. You're in the building. So big up. I appreciate that. Guys, make sure we're smashing the like as well. So again, let me know what you guys think of. Hold on. 2 seconds. My phone's popping off. Ain't even got my phone on me. What's going on? Oh, who's messaging me? Is someone looking to nonsense, bro? Nonsense. Guys, smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. Honestly saying, big up to you for the great content. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Listen, it's tough when you're doing it by yourself, where it was not with you guys in the building, man. Guys, make sure we're smashing the like. Let me know again, as I said, in the comments now, because I'll save it. If you're watching on a replay, let me know what you guys think of that lineup. And of course, let's get into the op review, man, because without hold on, because of course we can talk about what Liverpool are going to do, but we need to kind of have an idea, like, what are Chelsea going to do? How may they set up? What did, what did Pochetino do against City that made them, so decent? If we're being honest, it's made them decent. So it's mad. Hold on, how do I do this? All right, cool. Hold on. Let me refresh this. Cool. Let me just set up the numbers for you guys and zoom in. Let's start here. Let's go the team. I'm gonna have to do it quickly for you guys. We said who's going to start. It's going to be 80. Is it 87? Is it 87, Bradley? I think it is. Let me know in the chat if I'm moving mad. Let me know in the chat if I'm moving mad as I'm doing it quickly. Then I'm going to go and check. 26. Let's see if I know the numbers. This is actually a good exercise, you know. How well do you know Liverpool? How old do you know Liverpool? 38. I'm definitely getting one of these wrong in it. Someone's in the chat saying, no, it's this, it's that. 19, 18, and a 7, yeah? Is that fair? Is that fair? Is that fair? I'm checking the chat now. I'm out on it right now. Alexander Dele saying, big up, enjoy your content. Big up to yourself as well, man. Alexander Day lost as well. Captain Sal, Ravi, all you guys are in the building as well, man. You guys are goats. You man are all part of the goat category, man. Them man are just, they're the Salahs, innit? Unfortunately, they're moving brazy at the moment. All right, how do I? All right, cool. All right, see? Cool. I'm gonna do this quickly. Get your questions in as well. Get your ideas of how you think Chelsea will set up as well. Let's have a bit of a tactical chat. Yeah, we've done the banter. But the banter will still come, but let's have a bit of a tactical chat. I don't even know these numbers. That's the worst thing about it. I'm gonna have to check on my phone quick. Change kit, change color. All right, clearly that's 84, 87. Cool. I think the rest is calm. All right. So let's go. Oh, hold on. Let's get the Chelsea. Hold on. Where's the live? Cool. I'm gonna get the numbers quick. Guys, make sure you're smashing a like. Make sure you're getting your comments and your questions in as well. So I can hold on. Lineups. Cool. All right. It will be. I think this is going to be the Chelsea lineup. In goal, I think they're going to go Petrovic. I think they are going to go Gusto, who's number 27 on the right. I think at the back, I think they're going to keep with Dizazi after that fantastic performance against City. And it's going to be Colwill, man. I think it's definitely going to be Colwill. I think at this moment in time, I think Chilwell starts over Cucurella. I know they had Cole at left back for 1 point, or Cucurella is injured. I'm not too sure. I know Thiago Silva is actually a doubt for the game, and that's why I think they go Colwill, Dizazi. And it's been a good partnership for them. I think, of course, it will be the waste man that is Caicedo that made the flop of the season. Let's just be honest. He made the flop of the season not coming to Liverpool in hindsight. And then it's going to be Gallagher in the 10. I think they're going to go Jackson up front. Hold on. 21, 26. No, I've got 26 there. It's going to be 20. That's Palmer. So if we go and pull these back so you guys can see, make it very, very straightforward to go and see how we're going to start off. Cool. Got Harvey Elliott, got McAllister ahead. You got Endo, you got Gakpo, you got Grav, and you got Diaz. So these are the teams that obviously that we're going with, guys. Dr. Blick, what's going on? What's good? That's mad, Dr. Blick. Ravi saying here, Chelsea are going to make use of Cole Palmer and try drag out a defense. They will, but I'm actually going to describe how we guys go and do it. Ravi's also asking, Jerry, are Chelsea defense good enough? Well, they're not the worst defense in the league, but they struggle to score goals. I think that's more of their problem. I think defensively they're quite solid. Caicedo's actually a player that's made more tackles than anyone in the league since last season. So he's a player that's made the most tackles out of any player in the league. So he's a very, very busy body. We know why Liverpool wanted to sign him. We know how good he was at Brighton in that system. Obviously, it just didn't work out for Liverpool. Now, of course, the way we set up as teams, or put the ball over there, are going to be very, very different. So, of course, Chelsea do like to set up in this kind of 4-2-3-1 formation, and really like their fullbacks as well to really get forward in attack as they go and spread out. Allow the likes of Enzo or Caicedo to come and collect the ball here. Gallagher to make runs in behind and allow Cole Palmer. This will be Sterling, actually. This will be Sterling. Sterling's a 7. Sterling starts there. So, and allow this type of situation where Gallagher's making runs in behind and holding up the ball. You've got Gallagher making runs behind and Cole Palmer coming into here. Now, the reason why I wouldn't personally get into and let's say we're pressing on them. So let's say they go quite narrow as they would. You've got your 2 there, you've got fullbacks there, you got your 10, that Gallagher in there, and you've got Jackson that drop off. And sometimes they actually defend with it's actually they actually defend with a 2. So the way they will defend is have Cole Palmer come in and slot in like that. So they're defending a 4-4-2 when they're playing at times. Yeah. Can you see? It's 2 up top. You have a 4 that rotate there. You have Jackson that will come across, Sterling that will come across here, and they'll be quite tight. So they're all defending a 4-4-2. I think that's very kind of, a lot of teams like to go and do that and defend with 4-4-2s or so. Now, the reason why I don't want to go inverted, and I'm going to invert number 26, which is Robertson in this game, but people were advocates of Joe Gomez, and I think Joe Gomez would invert if he played on the left, and I really want to play Conor Bradley, is because let's say we're in these pockets, right? And we're trying to dominate the ball. So you've got Bradley that's naturally going to keep width. You've got McAllister in here. You've got Gravenberch in these situations. You've got Diaz that's in here as well. Gravenberch will have to come out wide to allow Diaz to come into these spaces, or Gravenberch to come in here. You've got Diaz making runs like that because Gakpo likes to come a bit shorter. You've got obviously Konate out here. You've got Endo that's pushing up here, ready to just receive the pass or getting on the ball. Will be here. Virgil van Dijk here. You might have Conor Bradley here, actually. And then we've got the inversion here of Robertson, right? So, and you've got Keller that's going to step up. So, the problem I've got with this, we have our box midfield, of course, with 1, 2, 3, 4. The box is here, as you guys can see. But the problem we've got here, and this is what obviously City did when they've got Akanji obviously coming in to invert with Rodri, and we've got the back 3. So, if we've got the back 3 there, that would be our back 3 here, and we're inverting, right? Cool. So, the problem we've got if we go and try and go and do this, right, is what happens is Cole Palmer, right, doesn't act as a winger. What happens is Cole Palmer, and look, this is what happens. If they try to go and press out and we press and they drop off, right? And you've got Elliott's going to go and press in. Let's say keeper's got the ball and he's going to pass there. Gakpo's looking to go and press that man. We've got McAllister that's following up. You've got Endo that's going to have to jump onto 23 to allow Diaz to press number 2, right? And you've got Gravenberch that's going to do a half and half. So he's looking to press on number 25, right, in the press, or number 27. If not, he's going to kind of try block that lane, but also get there. So it's quite a difficult role. He's going to be half and half. We've got a back 3 here. Endo, when he jumps, of course, in that pivot, is going to jump to not allow them to press, because that's how Liverpool like to go and play. So if that ball goes into Gallagher, if they try to split, because, right, and that ball goes in here, Gallagher gets snapped up, right? Gets snapped up. We've seen Endo do that fantastically. Diaz will be here. If that ball goes into number 25, we've got obviously Caicedo. We've got Gravenberch that's snapping up. We've got Endo that's snapping up, forcing them to go back. They make a mistake. Diaz can run in, right? That's essentially how Liverpool like to go and play. When that happens and you've got an inversion here, that happens, Robertson on the ball, right? We're getting the ball. If we lose the ball in this situation, Cole Palmer is very likely to start wide, right? They'll find him as an outlet. Now, the problem is Virgil van Dijk can obviously get across. But if he gets across, right, Jackson has a run on him. he's got a run, or he decides to press up onto 23 and Jackson's got a run, we're then in a lot of problems, because Cole Palmer will start to do this. And as Virgil van Dijk gets across, Malo Gusto's making an overlapping run. He's making a run there. Sterling will try to make a run on the inside. You have Chilwell that's going higher, so Bradley will be marking him, and Elliott's going to struggle to obviously get caught out. So we're making runs on the transition. Now, when we go and see this and they start attacking like this, you can see all the passing options that Cole Palmer can have. And when he comes inside, naturally, that's what happens. And if you remember against City, it would be into there, 1, 2, bang, into space. You've now got runners back post. You've got Jackson running back post. And those are the goal, how I think they're going to go and target. And I think they'll do the same thing on the other side. I think they'll do the exact same thing on the other side. So when you go and see those 1-2 combinations down the side of our players, if we've got in an inverted system, is going to cause us a lot of problems. Now, if we're a bit more solid in terms of, you know, stereotypically going to, you know, our back four here that come here, we've got our natural width that are both left and right footed. We've got our 6 in there, our 2 8s. It means when Chelsea, if we lose the ball now in these situations, right, we're very narrow. So the space for Cole Palmer running behind will get tracked by Gravenberch, but he will come inside. We get Gakpo making recovery runs, Diaz making recovery runs. We can really get narrow. We can really get narrow if you want to on the cover, right? If we want to, and still have an outlet, which means we're blocking off passing lanes into certain gaps, which Elliott would be doing. McAllister looking to go and pounce, or Gakpo looking to go and pounce on here. And we can be very compact. And when we're compact, as Chelsea step up, and as they will try to step up in the game, as so, with Enzo trying to get on the ball, you got Chilwell overlapping, we'll have Cole there, Diaz here, and we've got Dizazi up as well. Right, because you might have it like there. There's space either side of them, and that's where we can go and break with Conor Bradley. That's where we can break with either Diaz or if Diaz stays here, and you've got Gusto as an example trying to go and follow Diaz inside here. You've got a nice overlap and run, stretching Diaz, and there's just going to be space, and then spacing behind Liverpool and transition are fantastic. So I think those are the areas where I think Liverpool are going to be able to go and compact them, and that's why I would go with the wide players as opposed to Joe Gomez. Let me know what you guys think of that. Listen, big up to Honesty as well for the super chat. I appreciate you wholeheartedly as well. Yeah, you man. It's like you man are trying to beat each other for who's the GOAT. Like, listen, I appreciate it so much, man. Big up to Honesty saying Chelsea are bipolar. You don't know which Chelsea will turn up, and they might try way too hard to win, and that could be beneficial to us. Facts. I think Chelsea are very unpredictable, so it makes it difficult for Liverpool because you don't know what Chelsea's going to turn up. But at the same time, for fans, Nina and Dan spoke about it. They don't know what they're going to do. They don't know what Chelsea's going to turn up. So for them, it's like, what is Pochetino expecting? It's crazy, man. We got Alexander Daylos saying Caicedo was seduced with that London life. Facts. We got Captain Sal saying, without Salah and Nunes, I can't see us winning, JJ, as I don't trust our forwards. Most likely Chelsea win 1-0 unless Salah plays at some point. I hear what you're trying to say. I definitely hear it. I think differently, but I hear you. We got Dr. Blick saying, it's crazy, but I've had that name for a very long time, LOL. But Salah and Nunes will change the game when they come on, if they come on. And I think you're right. I definitely think you're right. Gusto and Cole did play well versus C, and Dizazi played fantastically well as well. I think Dizazi is going to be a massive player for them. Guys, make sure we're smashing the like, people. And yeah, Captain Sayer saying, I'm confident Salah will be fit. We've got Basti saying that team looks all right. It looks all right, man. It looks all right. I think it looks all right, especially considering we've been slapping teams like 4-1, 3-1 all the time, man. But look, without further ado, let's get into the score predictions. Let me know again in the comments what you thought of the tactical analysis of the game and how I think the game will pan out. It's a big game. And look, I've done it on other channels. I'm going to do it now. I have got a Liverpool hat on. Can you guys see? Yeah, I've got a Liverpool hat on. I'm taking that Liverpool hat off and I'm putting it on the side. It's there. So I'm not going to be biased at all. People are saying Liverpool wins 2-1s, 1-0 Liverpool win. Liverpool win on penalties, and I don't want us to go to penalties at all. 3 blood clot 1 for Liverpool. 3-1 or 1-3 to Liverpool. Liverpool winning 3. 3. Whatever language you want me to slap it into. 3. We're slapping 3. Honesty, shout from the rooftops. Diaz, Gakpo, Virgil van Dijk, and for them, Gallagher. Alexander Delos saying there's no extra time. There is extra time in the final, bro. I checked. There is extra time in the final. Yeah, for me, 3-1 Liverpool. I think, listen, by no means will it be an easy game. I think it will be a very, very difficult game. It will be a very, very difficult game because I think it will be a tactical game. We're going to have players that haven't been there and done it. We've got more experience than Liverpool, than Chelsea, of course, with the likes of Van Dijk, Robertson, Kelleher even. You know, we haven't got Salah, we haven't got Fabinho, we haven't got Gini Wijnaldum, the players that have won and done it. It's McAllister, your Gakpos that are looking to go and start to build a legacy and not a legacy, but starting to build history, starting to make history for themselves with their name at Liverpool. Chelsea have none of that at all. Thiago's not there. Who have they got? Sterling. He's won a couple of titles. If you want to include Cole Palmer in that, but he didn't really play a part. So they're very, very inexperienced. And I think, although it will be a tight game, I think the experience will see us through. We won't, if we go a goal down, we still have a chance of winning. If Chelsea go a goal down, I think it will be problematic for them. I think it will be problematic for them. We need to win this. As I said in the title, Liverpool need to win this. They need to win it for themselves. They need to win it for Klopp. And honestly, Klopp ain't about to lose a final in his final season against Pochetino. Virgil van Dijk won final as a captain, as first final as an LFC captain. The new player who's are hungry for trophies, and winning these trophies will give us hunger for more facts. And that's why it's so imperative for us to go and win this game. So I'm going 3-1. I think Virgil van Dijk gets on the score sheet. I think he scores the first goal. I think it will be Virgil van Dijk, Cody Gakpo for the areas he gets himself in. And I'm going to go bold. Joe Gomez. He's our centre-back, Joey. He's our centre-back, Joey G. He's our centre-back, Joey. I'm going Joey, man. I'm going Joey Gomez. I'm going 3-1. I'm going 3-1, man. Let me know what you guys think, what your predictions are. Guys, smash the likes as well. If anyone's tuning in, smash the likes. Alexander Delos saying, I'll take a stinky smash and grab. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking anything, bro. I'm taking anything. I do think Cole Palmer scores for them, and I think it will be a penalty. Bayesian Red saying, that's right, Jerry, 3-1, Virgil van Dijk, Nunes and Mo. Nunes and Mo won't play, bro. Nunes and Mo won't play. Captain Sal saying, I'll say 2-1 Liverpool only if Salah plays. And if Salah plays, you don't think Liverpool win, yeah? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Just to be in a Debbie Downer, Captain Sal? Just being a Debbie Downer. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let me know, man. Let me know. What other score predictions we getting, man? He's our centre back, Joey. He's our centre back, Joey G. All right, no other score predictions. Captain Sal saying yes, and an L without Salah, JJ. I hear you. We got Honestly saying, I want Joey G to score Screamer versus Spurs to win us the Prem. Joey G, YOLO to get his company moment. That would be crazy, you know. I would want Virgil van Dijk to do it though. Imagine he did that. Oof, like a free kick or something last minute. You got Szoboszlai, Salah, McAllister all standing next to it, and he goes, "Move out the way, bro. Move out the way. I've got this. Speak with a Dutch accent. I've got this. You know, I've got this. Slaps it in. Honest, mad. We need Diaz to hit the target at least. And look, he'll hit the target. He scored, man. He scored. So, guys, look, that's been the preview, people. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you to obviously LFC, Aaron, and Honesty for the super chats. Appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in the chat. How many likes are we on? I want to actually see how many likes we're on. We've got bare other people streaming. You guys are taking your time out to chill with us, to chill with the man. I appreciate it. We're on 30 likes. Can we get to 40 likes before the stream is done? I know a lot of you guys are still watching. Make sure you're smashing the like. If you're watching this on a replay, please give me your score predictions. Who do you think is going to win in? Who do you think's who's a win more important for? Is it Pochetino and building what he's building at Chelsea? Is it for Klopp? And do you know what I mean? Starting off his farewell tour on a high, winning the Carabao Cup. Let me know. But look, until next time, people, stay blessed. If possible, I may have a stream tomorrow. I may not. May have a little discussion with you guys. If not, I will see you guys on Sunday for the tactics board if I get to do it on time, because I am going to the game. But listen, stay blessed. It's been the J. James Show, and we are out. Have a good evening, guys. Peace.